How do you know when you're growing closer to Jesus? Well, there are many answers to that question, but one really useful way is to ask a different question. Is my compassion for people growing? So much of Jesus' ministry was driven by compassion. Whenever he encounters someone who is suffering or lost or alone, he is filled with compassion, and that compassion leads him to action. That's exactly what we see in the gospel today. When Jesus sees the crowds, his heart fills with compassion, and that compassion leads him to heal the sick, feed the hungry, and drive out demons. So, it's a natural conclusion to say that the closer we get to Jesus, the more compassionate we'll become. And the more compassionate we become, the more we'll act and collaborate with God in the creation of beautiful holy moments. I've experienced compassion-driven holy moments, and I'm sure you have too. They happen in ways big and small, but no matter the size, they always infuse our lives with hope. Here are just a few examples that come to my mind. A few months ago, I had a bad day at work and came home discouraged. My roommate noticed and got me dinner. Both of my roommates are teachers, so when the school year started and their lives got a little hectic, I mowed the lawn so they wouldn't have to worry about it. And about a year ago, I got word that my grandfather had only a few days left to live. I was moving at the time, and I had gotten all of my stuff into the new place except the couch. While I was in the midst of traveling back home to say goodbye to my grandfather, dealing with grief, and going to his funeral, my friends moved my couch for me. When have you experienced the compassion of Jesus through the actions of someone else? And better yet, how are you going to be an instrument of God's compassion today? Want to bring a message of compassion and hope to millions of souls? Click here to join the Dynamic Catholic Ambassadors Club, and you'll receive today's featured book for free.